Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. Today is Friday, December 13th. Let's get started with put a lid on it. A package. I don't know. To which a to from label might be attached. A present. Chance meeting greeting. Oh, hi, you. Hi, hey, hi there. I don't know. Away for a while. Don't know. Question after an untimely joke. Too soon? Blank Mari organization method? No idea. Draining issue. A leak is kind of an issue related to draining, but it's clearly not what they want. Office lackey? I don't know. Like a yes man? It's too long. Nacre on a nice guitar. It's like rosin, isn't it? That's a thing. Dessert made with a double boiler? I don't know. Achilles, e.g. Something about the Trojan War, I assume? I don't know. Cheesy casserole. Don't know. Went too far. Overdid it fits, but I think present is right. Struck out. I don't know. Attacked from the sides, like pincered? I don't know. Pronunciation as pronunciation, e.g. I don't know what you call that. W for one. It's a letter. I don't know. Now in Spanish is ahora. Ahora. There we go. Garden variety poker. Like a spade pokes things in the garden, kind of. I don't know. A poker in the garden. I don't know. Or like a cactus or something? What other plants would be pokey? I don't know. A bee? Steps down. Descends is too long. Resigns? 1972 Gilbert O'Sullivan hit with a melancholy title? I don't know. Put a lid on it. Hair cap. Oh, hi. Oh, R-I. What would this be? Pronouncing this, you would be airing if you did this. Draining issue is a clog. Put a lid on it. Patrick. Oh, hello. Sure. Still don't know this. A long something, maybe? Garden variety poker. A thorn. It's looking like Patrick. A hat rack is where you put your lid, i.e. your hat. Con Marie. Is this like a Marie Kondo thing, I guess? W is a hotel, probably in New York. These New Yorkers love to talk about New York hotels. Dorothy, who documented the Great Depression. I don't know. Alone. Lounge seems plausible. It's probably alone, but I don't know. A lonely day. A lonely man. Lodge. A lodge is an inn. To lodge is to cram something in. It's to get stuck. I don't know. What Han Solo never wants to be told. I haven't watched Star Wars in a long time. I don't know. The odds. Never tell me the odds. Stars are big ones. Names? Not really. Open as a compressed file, you unzip it. Sexually charged title track of a hit 1973 album. Come on, I'm not a 70s expert. Question that one is tricked into asking in a classic gag. What's up, Doc? That does fit if unzip were something else. Scatterbrained, we'll say spacey. Title Princess, Gilbert and Sullivan. What's with all the Gilberts, man? Gilbert and Sullivan, Gilbert O'Sullivan? Get out of here. Title Princess, I don't know. Recurring quirk is a tick. It is overdid it, I think. Maybe Rosin was right by accident. Title Princess Ada, maybe? Cheesy casserole. Ida, ziti? Baked ziti? That is a cheesy casserole, I guess. So unzip looks right, which means this isn't What's Up, Doc. Although that is something you can be tricked into asking in a classic gag. Or up dog, I guess, is another. Achilles. Well, he was a Trojan, right? But that's not how you. I need an A there. This probably ends with a D. Away for a while. To from a box. You struck out if you X'd out. On leave. Okay, it's not rosin. Isn't that a thing? Dessert. Flan maybe uses a double boiler. A gift box, so it's just another word for presents. An inlay? Is that a thing? I don't know. Flanked, yeah. Achilles tendon. We'll say it's an inlay. To drift, well, it's to wander, it's to meander. A gopher is an office lackey. You know, it's funny, I was thinking of gopher, but I forgot that you spell it with an F, and so I thought it would be 6 letters and couldn't be correct. Lodge. Lodge. I don't know. Performers of note, musicians? To lodge something is to bury it, I guess. Statistics calculation, we'll say mean. Maybe stars are big names, that's all they wanted. Test releases are betas. Yeah, it does look that way. Spanish pronoun. Los or las, I think, is kind of the only one. Les, is that everything that gets used? I think so. Something to show for a toe, your AAA card. Contribute to a company, say. I don't know. Hallmark of a hypocrite. Insincerity? So what is this? Alone again? Trig ratio. Cosine, I guess? It's kind of weird because... Isn't it SINE technically, right? SIN is an abbreviation. To drain away is to leach. Contribute to a company. Act. You're a theater company. Blank shock. Japan's term for the video game crash. 83. Must be Atari. Place for an ornament. A hood of your car. Cornmeal cake. It's called pone. It's not a thing that really exists in my upbringing, but like, you know, I think it's like a Midwest or Southern kind of thing in the U.S. I don't know. Pone is not really a thing I heard of before I was over 30, I think. Sur de la mer, something of the sea. I don't know what sur is. Okay. Orca's black and white and wet all over. Let's Get It On must be a sexually charged title. I'm not familiar with it, but okay. Tante? I don't know what that is, but I guess it's a sur de la mer. Oh, mer. Excuse me. This is not spelled M-E-R, which is the ocean, or a sea. M-E-R-E is mother. So this must be your sister of your mother? Your aunt is your tante? Okay. Chargeable conveyances. E-scooters? Oh, Esa or Esa, that's that. Sure. Ah, Cotan. That makes a little more sense. Make up a sleeve is tattoo ink? Underwear. They do trick you into saying that. Singer with the 2009 double platinum album Rated R. I don't know. My heart is like a singing bird whose nest is in a watered chute, maybe? I don't know this quote, but whose makes sense there if it starts with a W, or even if really it doesn't. Features of work boots. Toe caps? Maybe? Elevated pitches? A pitch like throwing a ball, or like a field, or I don't know. Main course. I don't know. Antarctic penguin. Beats me. Drink similar to champagne? Don't know. First airline to fly a jumbo jet. Must be Pan Am. Car is known as... Oh, gosh, I don't know how to say this shit. I can't think what they're called here either. I don't know what it is either, for that matter. Like, I don't know. Not that I don't know that, like, what to call it in the U.S. I just don't even know what that word means. I've seen it, but I don't know what it means. Touchdown, e.g. It's part of a flight. It's a football score. The Fault in Our Stars genre, informally. I don't actually know what his genre is. Oh, is it like teen pop or something? Teen lit? Is it for teenagers? I don't really know. American Dad error. Could start with T, maybe not. Without exception. Forever? Not really. Slack alternative in brief. Ask you. I don't have any idea. Major product of Jordan? Like Michael Jordan or the country Jordan? I don't know. Singer. This must be Rihanna. Count blank, aka Nosferatu. What is his name? I don't know. Book identifier often. The spine helps you identify it, but I don't know about that. Compound formed from an alcohol and an acid? That's not an epoxy, is it? Don't think so. Bean on the screen? Like Mr. Bean? Or Sean Bean? Tech entrepreneur Sam Altman. I hope that's enough, because I'm not getting any more help over here. Main course. American Dad era. Yeah, I still don't know this. This is looking like Teen Lit. Touchdown. I mean, it might not be tattoo ink, I suppose. Like, maybe this is an MSN thing? My MS Teams. Tattoo art. Still don't know this. Still don't know this. Don't know this. Main course? A touchdown is an arrival of a plane. Opel, that's a kind of car. Kava, is that something? C. I don't know what's going on. Without exception, bar none. Must be TBS. Major pop. Oh, it is. Okay, it is. It is the Air Jordan. Count. I don't know. Bulk identifier. It is a spine. Is it Teen Fic or something? Elevated pitches. Ah, another kind of pitch I didn't think of. Musical notes. A sharp note is elevated from... I feel like it is Orlock. And so I'll just assume Esther is something, although I don't know what. Sea line? Why would that be something? Seal 1. Aderi, Adeni, Adeli. Kava? Like, Kava sounds like it should mean something, but I don't know what it is. Main course. What do you mean main? Course, like a direction, part of a meal, a class? I don't know. Sea lane? That's a thing that exists, I guess. And it is kind of the main course that ships travel through. We get Adeli and Kava? Whew, okay. The mini. Spread out as one's fingers? I don't know what you call that. Long cloud of smoke. A stack? Is that a... Subway payments. I don't know. Kind of garden with a bonsai tree. A Zen garden. Might I don't know. Rating on a Hawaiian tropic bottle? SPF? New York hotel featured in Home Alone 2 with the... I don't know. The Plaza? Is that a thing? Enticed with bait. Lured. Modify the Constitution, you amend it. Replied roughly 3.6 of Harvard applicants. Yes? Yeah, you display a plume of smoke. Fairs and Plaza. I mean, I think I did watch Home Alone 2 back when I was a kid. Probably, you know, when was it released, I wonder? 92, yeah. That fits. I don't remember like anything of it at the time. I just, you know, there's like that one picture that is constantly on the internet of like they met Donald Trump at the hotel lobby in the movie, and he like asks for directions or something. And that's pretty much all I know about Home Alone 2. So apparently the hotel is the Plaza that happens in. Let's take splay to the Wordle. Finch? I don't like that too much. I'd like to get a vowel and an E. Like drive. How about just egret? It uses the E twice, but that's okay. I don't mind narrowing down where it is. Okay. And we know there's only one now, so it can't be like meter, for example. Cower? Okay, we're getting there. Homer is kind of a word. I don't like it very much. Could end with R-E-R or like corer or something. I don't think we have a borer. I mean, it's a word, but I don't think it's going to be the Wordle word. Boner, I mean, obviously these days that's a dirty word. It didn't really, or not dirty, but you know, like teens would titter if you said it. You know, back 50 years ago it meant like an error. But either way, I don't think it's going to be in the Wordle. Could be R-O, but if there could be another R, although I don't think that's likely. A joker. Joker's a good one. But wrong? It would be appropriate since Balatro did well at some award show recently, right? So the first letter... Oh, could it be another O? Like Umer? Oozer? I think that's a word, but not one they'd put in here. So let's say no. I don't think we can have a U, and we definitely can't have another E. No way to put a Q in. So could there be another R? It would have to be at the beginning. Rofer, Roser, Roxer, Rober, Roner, Romer. I don't think any of those are real words. Could we have an F at the beginning? Foher. Fozer, Foxer? I mean, come on, get real. Fober, Phoner, Fomer. I don't think those are real. So we might actually be stuck with Homer. Yeah, that's the only one I've seen so far that seems plausible. Zorer? Zober, Zoner? That's not really anything. Zomer. No way it starts with the X. B. Bofer, Bozer, Boxer. That, I think, is better than Homer. Phew, indeed. And let's do the connections to finish off today's New York Times puzzles. Fish and spam, these are associated with like email tricks and traps. Sent and spam, these are parts of your email inbox. Trash, kind of. Drafts, yeah, I actually think this is probably a group. Pixie, Sprite, Troll, and Dragon and Giant. These are all kind of mythical creatures. Boar. To troll, to fish. And also, like, to spam are to, like, you know, be a nuisance online, but that's only 3, and that's even if I allow spam, which I think I want somewhere else. What's squirt about? Like it's a nickname for a child. Starry Night. But I don't see anything else here that's like maybe it's, you know, first words in titles of famous artwork. I don't really recognize any of the others. How about Toad? If you pronounce that different, I mean, if you spell it differently, it could be Toad. Are there any of these that like boar, Boar, fish? These are mispronunciations of animals or misspellings of animals. And lynx. Yeah, this has got to be the purple group. Okay. So we still have drafts, spam, trash, and sent. The problem is this didn't eliminate either like Pixie or Sprite, really, right? So we have a group of giant things. Or not giant, mythical creatures. And the 3 that aren't part of this group or the mythical creatures are Crush, Squirt, and Starry. How could those 3 be related, and what 4th word would go with them? Crush, Starry, Crush dreams, Crush. Candy Crush. You have a crush on someone. Starry-eyed? Not really. I don't know. I guess I'll submit this group rather than trying to hang on to it and see if I can get reverse rainbow. Dragon, giant, and troll are all very large mythical creatures. Pixie, I mean, a sprite is, but Like, those aren't... Pixie and Sprite are very small. Pixie... Like, there's a Pixie haircut. You can get Pixie sticks. Kind of powdered sugar candy. Oh, there are sodas here. Is Giant one of them? I don't know, but Crush, Squirt, and Sprite certainly are. I still don't know what the... I mean, it must be Starry, I guess. I don't know what Starry is, but... Okay. Made it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.